Welcome, everyone. I am Dan Mason. 6 Strong Pieces of Evidence for Intelligent Design is part 8 of an 8-part series on intelligent design. Thirdly, a predetermined sequence of steps is often needed to assemble complicated structures. Constructing a home without laying the foundation, adding walls, and installing windows is impossible. Then, when the walls are up, the roof may be added. Another example would be the inability to create a working computer by shaking a box of computer components for thousands of years. Because a complicated system requires precise assembly instructions, possessing the required elements is insufficient. Cells follow detailed instructions in DNA on assembling their constituent pieces to build molecular machines. Supporters of co-option fail to address the question of where such directives come from. ID proponents often advocate for highly hypothetical tales about co-option to explain irreducible complexity. William Dembski and Jonathan Witt, 2 ID theorists, point out that based on our observations, there is only one known agent capable of repurposing machine components into novel systems. Is there anything we've seen that takes components from machines that are irreducibly complex and utilizes them to construct something even more complicated? Agents with intelligence. 5. How animals came to exist. Animals and their construction are topics that Stephen Meyer explores in his book Darwin's Doubt. He concludes that the sudden emergence of animal life in the fossil record and the need for more data to construct the interdependent structure of the systems and elements that make up animal body plans can only be explained by intelligent design. To illustrate his point, Meyer uses the following examples from the Cambrian explosion to show how smart design accounts for many features of animal evolution. The sudden emergence of new animal forms in the Cambrian period demonstrates how intelligent beings may create new forms at a quick pace. Smart bots can see into the future. Such agents can choose or ascertain functional objectives before their physical implementation. They may select or create tangible ways to achieve their goals from various options. After that, they may make those dreams a reality by following a predetermined blueprint or list of specifications. Rational agents can limit combinatorial space by considering distant possibilities that are rich in information. Pages 362-363 of Darwin's Doubt. Sometimes intelligent agents create physical things by making little adjustments at a time, much like how a sculptor forms a sculpture over many hours. The ability to ultimately create complicated technological systems is another capability of intelligent beings. These systems often don't have much in common with older technical systems. Their development has nothing to do with those older technologies. The original radio was completely revolutionary at the time, especially in comparison to other types of communication technology. Because of this, intelligent agents aren't required to, but are free to build new structures suddenly. To explain the pattern of sudden arrival in the Cambrian fossil record, it is sufficient to invoke mental activity on pages 373 and 375. Intelligent agents may generate the top-down patterns of appearance seen in animal body plans. A fundamental architectural design assembles parts or plans in a top-down causation. Before the pieces are constructed and arranged, the blueprint stands casually. But from whence would one get such a blueprint? A causal relationship that exists only in one's head is one potential. It is common for intelligent beings to conceptualize plans before they are physically realized. In other words, it is typical for the design of a blueprint to come before the assembly of components according to it. Upon seeing the completed product at the end of the assembly line, an observer visiting the components area of a General Motors factory will perceive the fundamental design plan, even if they will not see any direct proof of a preceding blueprint for GM's new models. A design plan existed before the first material instantiation of any design system, whether a car, aircraft, or computer. However, individual components do not result in a totality. The assembly of the pieces was instead guided by a notion of the whole on pages 371-372. Leave a like and subscribe if you can. You may find me in the comments.